Alright, so this is Mahakosha of the Stellar Sorcerers. And what do I mean by that? Well, this Mahakosha, I'm representing Vedic Astrology. And I'm going to break it all down for you guys in this lexicon of Tattvic temporal wizardry. Bringing to you by the compiled from the lost scrolls of the Scythia geoticians who saw past the veil of Kala, time, into the loom of the Sakti, Siva, weave. Here are the foundational principles, the wizard's view. So first we have Jyotir Mantrinka, the spellcasting of light. It's the practice of using graha, planetary positions, not merely to predict but to weave reality. A wizard does not read a chart, they converse with its light signatures, adjusting the tattvic elemental flow through focus intention, sankalpa, and yantra, geometric resonance. Kala Vivartanam, the turning of time's fabric, the advanced art of perceiving not just past, present, and future, but the simultaneous coexistence of all potential timelines within the Bharat Kundali, the greater Kundalini of the cosmos. A wizard navigates these streams, choosing which thread to pull into manifestation. Graha Avatara, planetary descent incarnation. The concept that each planet, Graha, is not just a body, but a conscious intelligence, a diva, or daiva with personality, agenda, and the ability to descend partially into a human life stream. A wizard learns to host, negotiate with, or temporarily amplify a Graha Avatara within their own energy field. Let's look at the anatomy of the cosmic body. Nakshatra Marmani. Esoterism, pressure points. The 108 critical junctures in the subtle body. Sungsma, Srira, that correspond to the 27 nakshatras, multiplied by 4 padas, quarters, stimulating these points through mantra, gemstone placement, or mudra can release or redirect the narrative encoded by one's birth star. Razi Daman, zodiacal mansion, resonance chamber. So each zodiac sign is not just a sector of space, but a resonance chamber in the cosmic architecture. Wizard can tune their consciousness to a specific Razi Daman to draw upon its archetypal power. For example, sitting in Sabha Daman, Taurus, for stability and resource generation. Okay. Now let's look at Brihat Kundali, the greater Kundalini. Beyond the personal Kundalini lies the serpentine energy that coils through the galaxy itself. Its nodes are the grahas, its rising. Brihat Kundali Uttana is the awakening of stellar consciousness within the adept. Advanced planetary sorcery. We have Sani Sarhana, the alchemy of Saturn. Not just appeasement, but the conscious transmutation of Saturn's lead into spiritual gold. This involves voluntarily entering periods of tapasya, austerity, synchronized with Saturn's transits to forge the Vajra Diha, diamond body. Rahu Ketu Viloma Kriya, the inverse operation of the lunar nodes. So a dangerous but potent technique of reversing the nodal axes in one's experiential field, turning Rahu's insatiable hunger into divine discontent, Divya Trisna, and Ketu severance into liberating discernment, Moksha Viveka. Mangala Agni, the martial fire, the raw, unfiltered energy of Mars, harnessed not for war, but for cosmic surgery. Burning away karmic blockages, karma granti, and energizing specific nadi energy channels for rapid evolution. Time, destiny, and free will. We have Prarabdha Vyaya, the expenditure of destined karma. The wizard's approach to prarabdha, destiny ripe for this life, viewing it not as fate, but as karmic currency to be spent intelligently on chosen evolutionary goals rather than wasted on unconscious reactions. Daiva Sanketana, divine signaling, the art of reading omens within transits. A difficult transit is not merely a problem, but a coded message from a planetary intelligence about work to be done. The wizard deciphers the code and responds with precise ritual action, kriya. Kala Vidamsana. The shattering of temporal linear illusion. The supreme realization that linear time is a construct of Maya. In deep states of Jyotir Samti, the wizard can perceive the birth chart not as a fixed map, but as a living, breathing, mutable organism of light. The wizard's tools and practices. Yantra Raksa, geometric ward, creating and energizing yantras. Mystical diagrams, not just for worship, but as active force fields that reshape the astral environment around a person, place, or intention. Mantra Graha, planetary mantra seizure. The practice of capturing the vibrational essence of a planet through its bija, seed, mantra, and then releasing it as a directed intention into a specific area of the chart or life, like a stellar archer firing an arrow of sound. Jyotisa Drishti, the astrological gaze, to develop siddhi, power, to look at a person and see their chart superimposed on their aura with transits and dashas played out in real time as shimmering colors and geometric patterns. Transcendent concepts. We have Surya Somakala, the digit of sun-moon union, the 16th fractional part of the combined light of the sun and moon, a theoretical point of perfect solar-lunar equilibrium. Wizards seek to anchor their consciousness here to operate beyond the duality of Ha, sun, and the moon. Da. So, for example, i.e., beyond the Hatha yoga of life's polarities. Taiti Nista, lunar day, steadfastness, the discipline of aligning one's core activity with the prevailing Titi, lunar day, energy, not just for auspiciousness, but to ride the momentum of the cosmic tide. Lagna Pratyangrivi, ascendant counter sorcery, the defensive art of sensing malefic astral attacks, conscious or unconscious, targeted at one's lagna, the ascendant, the point of self, and deploying counter rituals, mantras or yantras to deflect and neutralize. So the wizard's vow, Jyotir Bhava, the state of being light, the ultimate goal, to cease to be a reader of charts and become a living embodiment of their perfect, balanced expression, a human who is no longer under the stars but in conscious co-creative dialogue with them. The wizard's body becomes a Nakshatra mandala, star mandala. With breath, the Graha Gati, planetary motion, their life a Jyotir Laila, play of light. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one, teaching you more advanced astrology.